it a lot. We were sitting in Granada and talking about the first year of Jose Mourinho as a coach for Real Madrid. And he saw my enthusiasm for the team, and he said, why don't you have your own Peña, which is a fan club in Spanish, for Real Madrid in Kuwait. I said, sure, why not? I mean, we could have hundreds of people in a fan club like that. So in April of that year, we started our communication with the club, and it didn't take much, only 2 months. In June, we were officially born as Toro Blanco de Kuwait Peña Madridista.
Wow. And can you tell me, Ali, how many members do you have on that fan club?
We almost have 400.
Wow.
400 members. And actually we have like 4 types of members.
Oh, nice. Can you tell us more about those different memberships that you have?
Oh yeah, we have 4 types actually, white and silver, gold and black.
And what makes those different memberships different? Like, what's the differentiation between them?
I'm glad you asked that. The white membership is for under 18 only.
Okay.
The Real Madrid policy about memberships in Peñas, you have to be over 18 years old to be a member in a Peña. And I sat with the management and I told them that actually you cannot impose that in Peñas, international Peñas, because kids in Spain, they can always go and watch the game. While you cannot take your kids all the way to Madrid from Kuwait, from all over the world.
Yes, it's just such a hassle to get all that done.
So in order to give them the Real Madrid education, you know, and give them the love of Real Madrid, we want to give them something to make them feel, you know, belonging to Real Madrid, that they belong to Real Madrid. And they approved of that. So we came up with the white membership, which is for under 18. We have silver membership, gold membership, and black membership. That is for the honorary members and the founders of the foundation, of the fan club.
Very interesting.
So depending on how much you are willing to be involved with the activities of the Peña.
And what is the best, like the top ranking position or the type of membership?
Well, actually, it would have to be the gold.
Gold,
because only gold members can actually go in the management of the Peña, or in the you know, they can be elected as president or vice president for the Peña.
Okay.
Otherwise, you cannot.
So you're both
if
gold.
You're not gold. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Well, I'm black because I'm
black?
a founder.
Oh, okay. So it's like black and gold.
Yeah, black and
Kind
gold.
of, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Ali, can you tell me more about the activities that take place in your fan club?
Yes, we have like we will have like we'll play games like soccer between the other foundations. We have like small groups, we'll have meetings.
And how many, how frequently do you meet up to get all those meetings done? Or does it depend on certain occasions? And what sort of things would you do? Like, how festive would the meetings be?
Well, we mostly meet on big games.
Oh, okay.
Like Champions League games and games like the Derby, you know, the
Can you tell me about
Classico.
the most recent gathering you had, the recent game?
Well, we had one for the semi-final,
Okay.
you know, which was great. But the biggest one we had this year was the Classico, basically, the one that we won.
And what about the upcoming game for this season? When is it going to happen?
The upcoming game is the game.
The game. So everyone out there needs to be watching and be participating in your fan club, definitely.
Yes, this is the undecima, you know, the 11th, you know, the one that you're going to need 3 hands, you know. Not two, not one like some other teams.
Yes.
You're going to need 3 hands.
And will you be watching it here in Kuwait, or will you be going there to actually view the live feed?
Yeah, we will be watching here in most of us will be here in Kuwait.
Okay.
The club gave us 2 tickets, you know,
Very nice.
2 tickets for the final, so only 2 can go. So basically out of 400, 2 will go.
And who tends to be picked? Like, how would you pick those 2?
Well, basically we have requests from members.
Okay.
First of all, it has to be a gold member.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're black. You're
not
going to go with them.
Well, me, sometimes I don't go to
Only
games.
Ali's going to go.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's going to go. He's going to take me with him, but he's going to take you.
No, his management is not going.
No, you can't? Okay. Tough luck then. I'll just go then.
Sometimes I sacrifice. Yeah, you can go. You're gonna have to buy membership first.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes we sacrifice for other guys to go, but basically it's first come, first serve. You know.
And what are your preparations since it's the game?
Yeah.
What are you preparing to do?
We've already picked up one nice location, nice cafe. I don't know if I can say it on air.
Okay.
Okay, one nice cafe that we've already won the cup. You know,
There, so it's a
there's
golden place.
Oh, so
it's
it's
like
like,
a
yeah, okay,
good luck
let's go
place.
there. This is where Gareth Bale ran away, you know. So we're gonna go over there, and we've already booked. We booked for only 100 people.
Okay.
Now, okay, because the place is not big enough.
Yes, and I'm
But
sure like
it's-
other people would have maybe different like things to do on that
Yeah,
day. and
basically,
they can't-
you
not
know,
everyone will show up. Obviously.
You never have all the full number, you know. So we only made a reservation for 100
Yes.
people.
And now I've heard that this fan club is not just here in Kuwait; it's all around the world, internationally. Can you tell us more about that?
we are internationally known. In year 2014, actually in April of that year, Toro Blanco, along with other peñas or fan clubs from all over the world, started a new project called FIPM, Federación Internacional de Peñas Madridistas, which is the federation of the international fan clubs of Real Madrid. We have now over 42 members, fan clubs, from Japan east all the way to Brazil in the west. We have around 14.
And how did you contact them to begin with, and how do you still communicate with all those different fan clubs?
We used to have a group on the Facebook for the managers, for the presidents of the fan clubs, and I started the idea with some of the guys, these guys who are good friends of mine, and everybody was so happy. And I called up Real Madrid and I told them I want to start up a federation. They said, okay, fine, go ahead, no problem, but just keep us in touch, you know, with everything that you do. And we started out with about 18 fan clubs, and now we're about 42, including we have about 16 of them in the Arab world.
Can you name some of the countries that are with you
Sure.
in the
We
Arab
have,
world?
of course, Saudi Arabia, Iraq Blancos, we have Jordan Blancos, we have our Peña in Lebanon, we have Meringue Palestine, we have La Sexta in Dubai, we have our Oman Peña, Bahrain Peña, Yemen, Sudan Blancos, we have Algeria, we have Tunisia, and
It's like all over. Most
Libya,
of them.
and Libya,
Yes.
and Libya too. And now we are working on 3 more peñas in the
Very
countries
nice.
that don't have
So the
peñas.
next interview, you probably have 100.
No, hopefully.
Yes. Ali, can you tell me more about the communication that you have with the different countries, and how do you normally communicate with the members that you have here in Kuwait and the different members abroad?
Actually, it's on the media, on the Facebook, Facebook, Snapchat, WhatsApp, like that.
Very
All the-
interesting.
yeah,
So
it's-
social media is making everything so easy.
Easy, so easy.
Yes, and I believe that it's very easy for the fan club here in Kuwait and the other 42 around the world, is that once you want to go to the other country and there is a game going on, you could easily go there. Can you tell me more about this?
Precisely. This is one of the projects of the federation. It's called Global Peña, which is a global fan club, which is wherever you go, if we have a fan club in that country, all you need to do is to go to our website or to our Facebook page, look up the address of the peña there, contact them, tell them I want to watch the game with you. And this has happened so much often. I mean, one of our friends from Saudi went to Boston and watched the game with them, you know. One of our friends from Bahrain went to Saudi and watched the game, and so forth. You don't feel you're alone. You are a part of a family of 450 million. So
Wow.
you should never be alone anywhere in the world.
That's just amazing.
Yes.
And I believe even is like as soon as you reach that country, wherever it is you go to, there is someone in the airport that would pick you up and
Yes,
take you
yes.
to the venue
Yeah,
of
from
the
the
game
venue,
itself.
Yes.
So making everything very much easy.
Exactly.
Can you tell us the contact, like your Facebook account or the different accounts that you have on social media so people can contact you?
Okay. I on the Facebook and Twitter as Toro Blanco We are
Yes.
Toro Blanco KT.
Very nice. Yes, it's on the screen right now. We can see it.
Toro Blanco KT.
Yes.
Okay, that's on Facebook and on Twitter.
And Instagram, I believe, also is
sorry,
on.
sorry.
Yes.
It's Instagram and Twitter is Toro Blanco KT.
Yes.
On Facebook and on YouTube, we have a YouTube channel.
You have a channel. Okay.
It's Toro Blanco.
Very interesting.
Just Toro Blanco.
So for everyone out there that would like to contact you, it's
Website.
very easy for them to do so. They could just contact you through
Exactly.
the social media.
And we have a website. It's toroblanco.org.
Yes, we just saw that on the screen as well. So everything is down on the
Okay.
screen,
All right,
which is
great.
perfect. And can you tell us more about the certain activities and the shows that you've been to? Like, I believe there is a show in Spain
Yes.
that
Yes.
you went to. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, it's called El Chiringuito. It's a basically sports show in Madrid in Channel 3. They air up at 12:30 a.m. until 3 a.m. They heard about me being in Madrid as the president of the federation and invited me to be in the show. I sat there for 2.5 hours. I don't understand.
2.5 hours.
I don't understand a word of
Oh.
Spanish. Okay. I only laughed with them when they laughed. Okay. No, okay, no. But at the end, we talked in English a
Yes,
little
very
bit.
nice. And now we
I-
have, I believe, different pictures of the activities that taken place. Can you tell us more about those pictures?
Sure. This is when we received the team of the Oman Penya, our
Okay.
Penya in Oman, when they came to Kuwait for a tournament here that was hosted by the Juventus club in Kuwait.
Okay. And
This is the same picture.
yes, the same picture.
Okay.
Very interesting. And normally that is how many people that would contribute to certain events. And what about this article?
This is the first book about.
Okay, it's a book, not
It's
an
a book,
article.
yeah,
Okay.
written in Arabic about, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo, and we started helping the author in selling
With-
the book.
Okay, very nice. And what about
This is a photo of one of our gatherings. This was part of the Classico gathering, and this photo went into the As magazine, As newspaper in Madrid. No, this shouldn't be here. This is my shisha.
This is part of the activity.
Shouldn't have been. This is my
Yes.
Real Madrid shisha.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it gives you good
self-made
luck.
shisha. No.
Okay,
Okay.
very nice. And what about this picture?
This
as
guy is called Carlos. He's the president of the fan club called La Clásicas. They are the guys who are responsible for putting the big tifo in the club in Real Madrid. Those big, huge photos they have.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay.
the guy in charge of
responsible
that.
for that.
Yeah.
Okay, very
This is
interesting.
La Clásicas Peña.
And
This
what about
is
this?
me and Casillas, our ex-captain, when they came to Kuwait, signing autographs. This is when they came in Kuwait.
And this was their first visit in 2012?
Yes,
was
this
that
was the only visit to
the
Kuwait.
only visit? Okay.
This is me with the big boss. In that was in Turkey when we were
Okay.
playing Galatasaray. Of course, this is Florentino Perez, the boss.
Very interesting.
Okay.
And what about this?
This is me carrying the flag of the federation with Mr. Emilio Petroginio, better known as the Butre, which means the falcon. This is in
This
the
is
show.
the YouTube channel you were talking about earlier.
No, this is the Chiringuito show. This
Oh,
is
okay, this is the show
the
you
show
were talking about.
Chiringuito, yeah.
Okay, very nice.
this guy is the #1 member of Real Madrid.
Wow.
Okay, this is the guy who is the Chiringuito man.
And
This is
where
Pep.
was that? Was that in Spain as well?
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah.
location?
Yes, they're all in Spain. This guy, he's my Spanish brother. His name
okay.
is Tomas Roncero.
Yeah.
He is the very famous Spanish. He works in the As newspaper.
Okay, very
Okay.
nice.
This is in the party for the Spanish embassy here in Kuwait 2 years ago, with the Spanish ambassador and the Kuwaiti ambassador to Spain,
Very nice.
along with the president of the Real Madrid Academy.
Very
This is
interesting.
inside the Chamber of the Real Madrid office with Butragueño and the 10 clubs.
Okay, very nice. So it's like all their achievements.
I'm tongue twisted with running the pictures on.
And you got so excited.
Yeah.
You got all those feelings because you were there and
Yes,
you
yes,
got
yes.
all that. Can you tell us more about their first visit here in Kuwait in 2012? What had happened? And I believe you were the first to interview them.
Exactly, exactly. We had made a huge cake for them for the celebration of our 32nd Liga win. We met first with Emilio Butragueño and Miguel Bardeza, who both played for Real Madrid back in the 80s. It was a great meeting. They were very happy to meet our gold members back then. And then they went in and brought Casillas. We gave him a huge cake, and he cut the cake with the sword.
Ali, can you tell us more about what had happened on that day as well?
Well, actually, I wasn't there at that time.
You weren't there.
Yeah,
okay.
I was in other places.
But I'm sure you watched the game.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Very
That's Real
nice.
Madrid.
Can you tell us more about the feedback that you get from people in Kuwait and from outside Kuwait about the fan club that you have here?
We have a good, from the other people, they say something nice about the coordination and everything. But sometimes, it's like you cannot contact with all the people. There's a lot of people that says it's really good how we present the foundation, everything. But still.
And for the future goals, what would you like to accomplish or change maybe? Or do you want to keep everything the same and the way it is right now in the fan club?
No, of course we want something more. Like we want.
Can you tell us more about the difference that you'd like to see?
I'm hoping like we have activity, like we take some bumpers to the Real Madrid game.
So not 2 tickets, more than 2
More
tickets.
than 2 tickets.
Yeah, this is a big problem with Madrid.
Yes.
Real Madrid right now has over 3,100 peñas, fan clubs.
Okay.
And they have, just showing you the problem with this specific game, and they have 62,000 members that are season ticket holders
Okay.
who have priority for tickets. And they only took 20,000 tickets for the game.
Yes.
So they have to distribute that 20,000.
So I think 2 is a lot.
So
if you think about
I
it like
was shocked
that,
to
yes?
have 2. The last Champions League game, final, we didn't get any. They said, sorry, we're out. Nothing for you.
Okay, so this time you're really lucky.
This time we have 2. Wow,
Yes.
good.
And I believe we have different footage that we're going to see on the screen. Something you've seen. Yeah, can you tell me more about this?
Yeah, this is the last, let's say, gifts that I got from Real Madrid in my last trip. Trip was last year in May.
Very nice.
Okay, some footballs and autographed shirts. This is the ex-ambassador of Spain to Kuwait. Me and him cutting the cake, celebrating the the King's trophy. Yeah, the King Cup.
Very nice.
And this is when Casillas started signing autographs.
Yes, so that was when the celebrations all happened.
Yes, exactly.
Can you tell us more about Real Madrid as a football team, like the different type of things that they've accomplished and why you like them so much?
Well, Real Madrid is not just any team.
Yes.
I mean, this is a team that won 5 straight championships in Europe.
Wow, and when was that? Which year?
This was starting 1950, 56, 7, 8, 9, and 1960.
5 consecutive years.
Exactly.
Very impressive.
And the way and the reason why they didn't get the 6th one is something that not a lot of people know.
Okay, you could tell us now.
It was a very
exclusive.
A controversial game where in the semi-final, Real Madrid, the referee canceled 4 goals for Real Madrid.
Okay, so they would have been the winner.
There would have been a great chance that Real Madrid would have gotten the 6th straight one. And this is the reason why Real Madrid is called the Vikingos, is when they got the 5th one. One of the some guy, I don't recall his name, wrote in the newspaper that Real Madrid takes over Europe just like the Vikings. And since then, the Real Madrid are called Vikingos.
Okay, so that's what they're known for.
Yes, the
and
Vikings.
That's like some of the main highlights that they had.
Yeah, we're the Vikings, and the other team in Madrid is the Red Indians.
Yes. Ali, can you tell me more about Real Madrid and would like to add to what he just said?
Well, Real Madrid is more than a club, actually. It's like how they represent the players, how they do for everything, for other countries, what they do the first time, what they do to other countries. It's really more than club, more than sports. I think like, Real Madrid is more than sports, I think.
And for the future of Real Madrid, what do you think, or like could predict in the future something happening?
I don't know. I don't know, actually. Maybe they do something, I don't know.
I think with the leadership of Zidane, this club can go very far. Zidane has proven to be a great of a coach as he was of a player. Okay, a lot of people expected that Zidane will fail for the first time in his life. He's coaching the first team, but he's proving everybody wrong. He has the best record as a starting coach in Real Madrid history.
Very nice. And any last words for the fan club here in Kuwait and Real Madrid? You can go first.
Well, I'm gonna say in Spanish, a por la undécima a la Madrid. That's
and what does that mean?
Let's get the 11th, and of course, Hala Madrid. Hala Kuwait and Hala Madrid.
Oh, nice. Very nice. And what about you, Ali?
Hala Madrid.
Okay, nice. Thank you so much for both being here tonight with us and sharing all this information about the fan club that you have here in Kuwait and Real Madrid in general.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We're going to cut to another report, which is A Night of Turkish Quantum with the artist A Flick. So let's check it out together. مشكورين يعطيكم العافية.